What's up, bros? Today we're opening 3 fat packs of 2017 Score Football by Panini. So, Dak Prescott of Dallas Cowboys on the pack, and generally the pack design is super similar to the last year's pack design when there was Andrew Luck on the pack. Maybe because the colors of Cowboys and Colts are so similar to each other. There are 40 cards per pack, and the pack only costs you $4.99 plus tax. So let's check what's inside. The card design is super simplistic. The white border actually makes the cards look really cheap, but they are cheap like in any case, and the cardboard is super thin and immediately Eli Manning of New York Giants, and that's actually a great photo because the player is in action, but you can see his face really clearly under the helmet, so it's a great effort. And Robert Quinn of Los Angeles Rams, and Luke Kuechly, yeah, not sure how to pronounce his name, and Blake Bortles, one of the most terrible quarterbacks in the league. It's a little bit annoying that the cards are rotated in the pack. It's usually the case with tops with Panini. You usually don't need to rotate the pack. And Melvin Gordon and Spencer Ware. That's actually an example of a very bad card design because formally speaking, the player is in action, but it's really difficult to see the player's face. And what's the idea of buying a football card if you can't really see the face? It's dark and it's blocked by the helmet. And Kerry Hyder. And on the back of the card, there's a basic statistic and some fun fact. Like Panini always calls them like fun facts in their blog, but they're like super boring. And Chris Hogan. And there should be some specific red parallels which you can only find in these fat packs, and you can't find in blasters or like hobby boxes. But haven't got any of this yet. It's I don't know what is how the collation works, that you need to rotate the card all the time. Marquise Queen, Marvin Jones. Yeah, like nothing. Nothing really catches my eye here, like the same standard score which has been around for many years. And yeah, that's actually a scorecard parallel, which I think is a retail exclusive. So the difference is that it has the scorecard text, and the score logo is in silver. And is it numbered? No, it's not numbered, and that's a red parallel, I think. Yeah. And yeah, this parallel is super simple. There is no shiny or any checkerboard effects like you could have found, say, in hoops. It's just like the upper part of the border is in red. So yeah, it's not a lot of imagination. Really boring. And I think that's a red parallel of the Fantasy Stars insert, also the same design, except there's also a little bit of red at the bottom. I think there's a not numbered. Yeah, there's a not numbered, and yeah, this are the parallels which you can only pull from the these fat packs. And sack attack of who is the player? Clay Matthews of Packers. So another insert drive team. So apparently it the structure of the packet that first come the base, then parallels, and then the inserts. And no fly zone. So the inserts are also really boring, say, compared to, say, hoops, because there is nothing shiny, no checkerboard effects, no like smashed glass effects, no effects at all. It's just the same paper of and color rush, which is there's a strange card because the player is broke down in those regions, so I'm not sure how to interpreted, and signal colors of Matt Ryan, who did quite disastrously this year's Super Bowl, and Big Man on Campus. This is the insert set dedicated to college football. And yeah, formally speaking, like the inserts are different, but they all look super similar to me, so nothing really, yeah. Reflections and yeah, that's fantasy stars. That's actually a very interesting insert set, I would say, because I don't think it was ever before in this set or any set in general, and it seems like a very fun idea because especially for football, the fantasy sports are huge. So I'm actually not sure like if 32 fantasy points is that much because I don't play it myself, but and that's draft of 2017. And okay, now come the rookie cards. And what is really disappointing to me is that starting from the last year's rookie cards in score in the university uniform, in the college uniforms. And to me, you can really call it the definition of the rookie card is the first card where the player is in his like professional uniform. But here, formally speaking, Panini calls them official rookie cards. But to me, they're just typical college cards. They're not professional sport cards and can be counted as rookie cards. Okay, the second pack. Okay, there's great value on the pack. It's a blatant lie. Well, it's true that the pack only costs only costs you $5, but there's absolutely like zero value inside. If I want to sell the cards in the pack, like I'll get like nothing. At the back there is this Kids Reporter program card where you can win to be a kid reporter at the Paninis. At the next Super Bowl, Mike Wallace, Joe Flacco still in the league. I remember his great Super Bowl performance against 49ers. Mohamed Sanu. The problem with the score is that it is the first football release of the year, and it comes like light years before the season begins. So for the teams which have a lot of rotation in the off season, the rosters will be completely off. I think I'm pretty sure that for the most of the 49ers rosters, like this set is gonna be like completely wrong. Sam Bradford, the great Minnesota Viking. Actually the first NFL game I ever went, it was like 2010-2011 season between St. Louis Rams and that's another red parallel, and New York Giants. And although Rams lost, and that's red parallel of the drive team, and it is a red. I'm not sure if this a red parallel or not, or is it just a regular color rush. Yeah, I think it's just a regular color rush. Yeah, and although the Rams lost, the Sam the Ram Bradford had a great performance. And signal colors, that's a quarterback. Insert, this color rush insert is the weirdest insert to me. I'm not really getting this idea of splashing the player's photo with the letters. That actually looks quite cool, and especially if the background would be shiny, that would be a beautiful card. But yeah, in draft 2017, Mitch Trubisky, I think he was drafted like second overall by or the third overall. I'm not sure. That's a little bit strange that this set is issued even before the draft. So it would make much more sense to issue it after the draft with the draft day photos, like they do say in hoops and basketball. But yeah, I'm not sure what Panini is smoking with this set. Okay, the last pack. Yeah, I already can see like Tractorist McKinley, a UCLA Bruin at the end. Carson Palmer, one of the very few competent quarterbacks in the league. LeSean McCoy. Damian Williams, David Harris. Have to rotate it again. So annoying. Victor Cruz, a long-time leader of New York Giants. It seems, yeah, that the scorecard inserts are relatively rare and, haha, yeah, like that's a funny name, haha. Scorecard inserts are relatively common, while you get this red inserts in pretty much every pack. Yes, or maybe you also get scorecard in every pack, but you get 2 red inserts, and instead of one, Lorenzo Alexander red insert, and yeah, the back doesn't identify the red parallel at all. You need to look on this sides, and another scorecard. I was telling the scorecard is relatively rare, but in this pack I got 2 scorecards, and one red, and the drive team, and no fly zone, and Brett Favre. That's the weirdest insert, and the biggest problem with this insert is they're not necessarily like bad topics for the inserts. It's just that the design is super boring. The trading card, especially the insert in the 21st century, should be like more beautiful than the just like printed, a regular printed card. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, so, well, of course, my overall impression is Myles Garrett, the first overall pick. Yeah! Here we go! Although I don't think he has any value, because first, this set is so common, and then the college uniform always decreases the prices, so... yeah, overall, like, the pack is cheap, but you essentially get like zero, absolutely zero value, like in by buying these fat packs. So let me know if you had any good luck with these packs, guys, and see you soon.